Hi, in this lesson I'm going to show you how to filter a SharePoint list. I have here my employee list. We're on our HR team site and there's a lot of records in this list. If I go ahead and scroll all the way down, you can see that we have quite a few names on this list. I believe there's something like 115 people on this list. Now I want to make that a little smaller. I want to shorten that list. I want to filter out everything that I don't need to see, all of the records I don't want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll over here to the right a little bit more, and I'm going to filter by location. I'm going to just look for people who work in a particular location. So I'm going to click here on the little drop down arrow, and it opens up my pop-up window. Now, right in the middle, you'll see I have the option to filter by. And when I click there, the filter panel opens up here on the right, and it says filter by location, which is exactly what I want. And I can pick any one or more of these locations. I'm going to start with one. I'm going to pick 60159, click apply, and you'll see that my filter panel here is opened up now, but let's close that for right now. And we come here and we see that we have filtered out a lot of people. We have a much shorter list now, and they all are at location 60159. Now let's open up that filter panel again, and you'll see it also gives me other options to filter by. I can filter by the first name. That's kind of silly. Last name, again, probably not very useful. ID numbers, again, these should all be individual identifiers. And then location. Now it's not showing me any more options. So this filter panel, if you have a lot of columns, isn't the best way to go ahead and make more filters. What we're going to do is we're going to close that, and we're going to filter again. But before we do that, I want you to take a look at the top of our location column. You see that little symbol? It looks like a funnel. That lets me know that my list is filtered, and it's filtered by this criteria, by this column, location. Now, if I want to apply another filter, let's go ahead. I want to apply the department filter. I can go and click here, click on filter by, and choose a department. So within the location, within that store 60159, I can choose an individual department. Let's choose customer service. Click apply, and we see that we have 2 people who work in customer service at 60159. And if I close my panel here and take a look, we see that we have the filter icon on both of those columns, letting me know that, again, this list has been filtered by these 2 criteria. Now, if I want to take one of these filters off, I can click on the drop down, and you see I have an option to clear filters. And see, it only cleared that one filter. I still have my 60159 filter on. And I can go over there and clear that filter. Let's do that again. And it didn't clear it that time. And now when I go back, look at this. I don't have a clear option. That happens sometimes, but don't panic. We're going to go back here, click on our filter icon so that we can open up the filters pane. And you see this little icon here, clear filters. It has a little, it's very small, but there's a little tiny X next to the funnel. If I click that, that will clear all of the filters all across my list. Now, let's go ahead and let's do that again. Let's filter again. Let's filter by department. Let's do sales associate. Click apply. And we see, yeah, we have a lot of sales associates. Now, when I have a filter on, I can also apply a sort. Let's go ahead and let's sort within the sales associate. Let's sort by location. And you see we are now sorted ascending by location within that filter. Again, if we want to go ahead and clear that filter, we can go here and it takes it off. But our sort is still on. It's just now applied to the entire list. So that's how you filter a SharePoint list. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.